Hi and welcome to a very special video hop. Today we're celebrating Jessica Frost Palace reaching 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So she has a whole load of sponsors with some fantastic prices. So it's over $800 in prices. So you are definitely not going to want to miss this. And if you want all the details on what they are, don't forget to check out Jessica's YouTube. And subscribe as well if you don't already subscribe. And her blog post where everything will be listed so you can see exactly what's up for grabs. But I mean, it's a lot, so you're going to want to do it. Now, I'm going to hop into my card making idea here, just so we're going to get that covered as well. So Jessica and I have a lot in common. We both love animals. We both love coffee and rainbows and sparkles. So I thought, oh, and unicorns. So I thought I am going to incorporate some of those things today, and I started out by ink blending these Distress Oxides ink with the light changing blender brushes onto some Bristol cardstock, and you will see that some of my ink pads are quite dry, so I did have to go back and add quite a lot of ink, or actually try to add a lot of ink. But one of the things that I do in order to get like a smooth, not finish, but a smooth blend, is that I use one blender brush per color, and then I go back in, I sort of go back and forth basically with the colors to add new color and then blend in the previous color, and then I go back, add more color, and so on until I'm happy with the blend. And this Wilted Violet is extremely dry, so I really owe to take a leaf out of Jessica's book and give my ink pad a bit of a spa day. However, I only have a re-inker for 2 of my ink pads so far, so obviously I'm gonna need to do some shopping too. But the ink blending here I am almost done with, so then my idea was to take this panel here and turn it into glittery cardstock, because why not, you know? So, and to do that, I am taking first my Wow embossing pad, and I'm gonna cover this entire panel with ink. And then on top of this, I'm going to be adding a whole lot of halo embossing glitter. So this is from Wow. And I'm also going to be using the heat tool from Wow. And usually when I'm using glitter powders, I actually heat from underneath to make sure that as much of the glitter is staying on top of my project instead of just getting blown all over my craft room. However, because this panel is so big, I'm actually heating it from on top. But I do have glitter everywhere, including on my dogs. So yes, they're going to be very sparkly chicas for a little while, but hey, you know, things could be worse, right? So when I finished this, I then used, you can see like how like the magic is happening here. Ooh, back and forth, yay, sparkle, sparkle. And on this panel, I am going to be using a die cut from Pink Fresh Studios, and this one is called Color Block Rainbow. I mean, easy peasy, right? So I managed to actually get 2 full cuts out of that, and I'm actually going to be using these 2 as well for something else later. But I'm taking these pieces now, and then instead of doing like exactly the same colors, I'm actually going to be mixing and matching these. And because I had enough for 2, I decided let's make 2 cards. So I did one on a white card base, and then I did one on black. And the reason I do this is because I actually have found that with a black background, when you have bright, vivid colors like this, it just sort of pops so much more. Right, so here are my 2 finished cards, and as you can see, I have actually finished them off camera because I didn't think to film it. But so on this one, I have stamped up Made Today, a glitter-filled bag of rainbows and unicorn farts, which I thought was really funny. And then I've also finished or added a little unicorn, which is from this cute little lawn fawn stamp. And the sentiment is from this Pure Magic Essential by Ellen's stamp set, which has got some really fun, like sort of sparkly, delicious sentiments in it. It's a really good one. So I used another one, or another 2 actually, to finish off this card. So You're Pure Magic, and I'm so happy you exist. And on this, I just stamped it up with black ink, and then I added a very generous sprinkling of sequins because, you know, who doesn't need sprinkles? But on this card, I stamped up the sentiment with the Wow embossing pad, and then I used the opaque bright wine super fine embossing pad. And because I'd used the anti-static tool in the background here to make sure they didn't go all over the place, when I was cleaning that up, I managed to make the cardstock around here kind of shiny. So in order to cover that up, I have used some liquid pixie dust, which I actually have in one of these refillable water brush pens, and I've just gone around the entire outside here with that to kind of clean up that look and just add more sparkles, of course. And for the glue that I've used to add all these things down, apart from the unicorn, which is added with foam tape, I've used the Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, which is just super easy glue to use, and I like that it's got a really fine little tip as well, so I add a little drop and then stick down my sequins. And with that, my cards are done and my video is done, and I hope you really enjoyed these. And again, congratulations to Jessica for 10,000 subscribers. That is a massive, massive, fantastic milestone. So I will link everything that I can down below with the compensated affiliate links. And thank you so much if you choose to support me using these links. I really, really appreciate it. And I really hope you will come back for more. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, don't forget to do so and check out some more crafty shenanigans. And for now, that's it for me, and enjoy the rest of the hop.